Hello, everyone, and welcome to the final banked Curve 75 at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Today, we're with you again at the Charlotte Motor Speedway with the GGR Pro Mazda iRacing League. We have 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in this qualifying session, and currently, we're watching Blake Kennedy complete his second lap of his qualifying. This is a 1.5 mile 4-turn banked oval. We're going to probably see speeds up to excess about 170 miles an hour in these cars. Let's see how we go. As you can see, he's finishing up his second lap. Sorry, he's finished up his first lap. This is now his second lap. I was looking at the scoring wrong, but here we are now. And see here. We're just now watching him go through. Flank frames. Sorry about the technical difficulties we're having right now. We are experiencing. Give me 1 second to see if I can work. Let's see here. Currently, the qualifying session is still ongoing. Currently on the pole is Aaron Giffen. Currently on the pole is Dimitri Medeiros. Hunter Fox is second. Blake Kennedy third. And just give me 1 moment here. Let's see if I can stop dropping frames. We're back live with you at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let's see if this is any better. It's already looking like it is. Again, currently on the pole is Currently on the pole is the 6 car of Dimitri Medeiros, Hunter Fox second, Blake Kennedy third, Bryson Roop fourth, Aaron Giffen fifth, and we are coming to the conclusion of the qualifying session. So here we are, again live with you at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. And here is your starting order. Starting on pole, again, the 6 car, Dimitri Medeiros. Second place, Hunter Fox. Third place, starting on in this field, is Blake Kennedy. Bryson Roop, fourth. Aaron Giffen, fifth. Aiden Drake, sixth. Ryan Kame, seventh. Jay Moeller will be starting in the 8th position. Rounding out the top 10 is Jaden Carter and Nicholas Thanolius. 11th, Jeff Acevedo, Kristen Visconti, Nick Pina, Bryce Armstrong, Mason Sweet round out your top 15, and Josh Patterson, Kevin Spencer, and Bob Shoemaker are your top 18 that will round out our qualifying order for tonight's event. Again, on the left-hand side of your screen, you can see the qualifying times. I think that's a little interesting. Let's see though here, as now we are currently getting ready to watch. The car is now rolling off the grid. I'm still second here. We're gonna try to do something else here. It's definitely still give me 1 second here. We should have end of the pace lap here. We're still just completely. You see the car is now currently going off the grid here. Again, we're just something's just going on here. See, I'm working on now. This is getting really ridiculous, personally. Currently in the lead it will be Dimitri Manduros. Other than that, I have no scoring. Kevin Spencer. What is going on here? Let's stop this here. Yeah, we're just dropping frames, aren't we? Now we see the cars on the track again. Let's see. We are having bad weather in the area of broadcast. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we have quite a bit of smoke there. Let's see if we can get this fixed. Again, I can't do anything. That's just an automatic thing. But here we are. Looks like it might be stable for the short time here. Hunter Fox currently in the lead. Blake Kennedy, Bryce Armstrong to round out your top three. Here comes the 75. Looks like he would have led that lap here. Let's see what's going on. Leading, come to the back straight. Here comes Blake Kennedy again, the 75. It looks like it's going to be 3 wide for second place. Now they back out of it. Here comes again the 3 car. He does have the advantage through the corners. The 75 will have the run on the outside during going the straightaways and then on the front straight. Here we are now going 3 wide for the lead. Here goes the 75 to 3. Someone backs out of it, and again we have the automatic replay thing here. Here they come again. Around exiting turn number 2. The 3, the 75, and the 10. All of which are attempting to lead this race. Here comes the 3 again on the inside. The 75 trying to attack here. 3 on the defense. Again, now the 75 led that lap. This 3 now still on the inside. 3 wide again for the lead. And we have the automatic display. The 3 car, the 75, and the 10 are already now this is 0-2 on the high side. Let's see who can make it work. '75 and the 3 side by side, wheel to wheel. The 75 is going to have the run down the straightaway. The 3 is going to be the one stuck. Oh well, no, now the 3 has a little bit more of an advantage. The 75 on the sideline. Let's see what's going to happen here. Now they're all. Looks like we're losing the feed still here. are again. The three still on the bottom, leading the race. Before it cut back out. Keep on looking at the track here on the straightaways. Just waiting for the feed to come back. Looking like we may not have something for now. We're still trying to feed of the cars. It's either that or give me 1 second here. Okay. Caution is out for what I do not have any eyes on currently. We're still trying to keep the feed going. All I know is now Ryan came. Josh Patterson now we have eyes on all the vehicles. Again, caution is indeed out for what is unknown. I believe it has to do something with Bob Shoemaker, Jay Moeller, and Kevin Spencer, all of which are 1 lap down or more. Just gonna see if we can keep something going here. Again, sorry about the feed problems. I'm trying to keep something alive. It's the there's some bad weather moving through the area currently. And let's see if we can get something here. Jeff Asvito in the 65 is in the lead. Currently followed by, they're all on pit road though, Bob Shoemaker in the pits. See if we can see the damage on his vehicle. Quite a bit of right side damage. Jay Moeller, no front wing, no rear wing. That's destroyed. Aaron Giffen on the track now. That rear wing is really bent up. And let's talk about the playoff picture now that we got something that looks like it might be steady for the time being. So now we are currently watching the leaders on the track. Let's talk about this playoff picture. Starting with who is locked in: Ethan Harrison, Hunter Fox, Jason Marshall, and Bryce Armstrong, all of which are for sure locks. People who are currently in the playoffs: Jeff Acevito, Garrett White, Blake Kennedy, Jay Moeller, Kevin Spencer, Nick Pina, and then you have the 3 cars looking in currently: Dimitri Mondros, Aaron Giffen, and Logan Shore. People who still are in the hunt though are going to be Nicholas Thanasolis, Austin Doran, Robert Shoemaker, Josh Patterson, Paul Granata, and then Jaden Carter. All of them are able to be in the playoffs. So now you see it is 1 to green. Let's see if we can keep the call going for more than about 4 seconds. Again, sorry about the technical issues we have had. We've had some pretty severe storms roll through the area, and we're still having connection problems here. I think I just cursed it, as the announcer's curse seems to go. Again, your current top 10. Let's go actually run through the entire field. Jeff Acevito, Hunter Fox, Nick Pina, Blake Kennedy, and Mason Sweet all are in the top 5. Bryce Armstrong, Aiden Grake, Christian Visconti, Bryson Roop, Ryan Kame, Kevin Spencer, Josh Patterson, Nicholas Thanasolis, and Jaden Carter are all on the lead lap. Aaron Giffen just got his lap back, so he's now on the lead lap. And Jay Moeller, which are 2 laps down. Here they come to the start-finish line. Field in the hands of the 65 machine. And it's doing that again. Well, all we can do is wait it out. Okay, so you see now the 65 does have the early jump, had the car length lead. Here they come now on with the drafting help. That's not what actually happened on the track. That's just what's happening. You see now the 65 machine, this 3 machine now to the lead on the outside. The 3, oh, here comes the 75. We've seen the 3 and the 75 make it work on the front row before. Give it to the 65 this time was by the closest to margins, 5/100ths of a second. Now the 65 and the 3 battling out, 3 on the high side, 55 defending on the inside. Here comes the 3 on the high side. He's going to have to run down the straightaway. Same as the 20. The 65 pulls off. He thinks the safety of his car is better than leading. It is a bonus point to lead a lap. So here they come now. The 3 and the 20. 20 on the high side. 3 on the inside. 3 is going to try to make it work. 3 has the 20 clear. Here comes the 3. He's going to lead this lap. Make it 4 wide for second place, and that's not going to work out. Someone's wrecking. That's going to be... He kept it going straight. That was the 75 of Blake Kennedy. He kept it going straight, though. I do got to give him a lot of credit there. Hunter Fox. Now, oh, Fox just got turned. Fox just got turned from the lead. He's sliding into a stop. He didn't get a hit again, but let's go take a quick replay of what happened. What a shame for the 3 car of Fox. And see, his car is doing the little crab now. He can't keep it going straight. Everything's all bent out of the shape of that car. What a shame we've had on lap 15 of 50 for the leader at the time. See if we can get a right here. Oh, he's lucky he didn't get hit again. Look at that. So let's go see if we can get maybe another camera here. Let's go see if we can get a... Look at that car on the high side there. Great driving by him. Great holding the brakes of the 3 car. Let's see again. Try and get a camera that will determine. Ooh. Let's see if I can get a onboard with. Let's try to see if I can get an onboard with this car here. So that shows that. Let's try now the 10 car. Did he come down? Oh, sorry about that. It was not live time. Here we go. Through the corner. So it looks like he held his line. So now let's go check out the 3 car here. Hunter Fox. Let's see if he pulled up. He drifted up. I would call this on Fox here. Might be the unpopular opinion. And we do have to go back and see that car there that drove on the inside of that all. Who is that? Let's go see. This is not a good camera. We're trying to look at our camera angles here to see. This is also a good show of the incident. Who is that? That's going to be the 6. Let's go see. Let's go watch the onboard of the 6 car here because this is going to be amazing. This is going to be show. I think it's going to show a lot. Here they come. You see the 3 leaders battling it out. The 3 car gets turned. He looks like he's coming down. That's just great defensive driving. Oh, it looks like he got damaged though. It looks like he might have netcode. Look at this. Look at this. This is a shame. He had netcode damage. You don't know, netcode is where iRacing thinks you get damaged because it makes all those calculations in advance of what actually happens. It can really mess up your race at times. Sometimes it can help you out. It just depends on what it calculates as what your car takes damage of. And let's see here. It's going to be 2 to green this time by Jalen Carter. Looks like they might have had some damage. Bob Shoemaker 2 laps down. Aaron Giffen has gained 1 lap on the field. I believe he got a wave around. It looks like Hunter Fox is back out there. Let's see here. Do I have that information? Let's see here. I'm looking through all my information here to see if I can make this assumption or not. I would have to assume, based off of how that car looks, looking at the wrong car here. Yeah, I'd have to assume for all the damage that car had, he used a fast repair. If you don't know what a fast repair is, I believe they have one in this league. But fast repair is basically where you can get a brand new. Basically, it's a reset, right? And it's what happens if you have a, let's say you call up in a wreck, you can go on pit road, get the fast repair, and come back out, fix all your car's damage, and then you can go on with your race. Hopefully, you have to use another one though, because you might not have any more. Let's see here now. It's pace car rolls down the front stretch, which should be for the final time. This caution period is we already lap 18 of 50. Here they come. The iRacing pace car does turn off the lights. Makes it 1 to go until we go back green. We'll go back green on lap 20 of this 50 lap race. And here is your current grid. The 10 car of Nick Pina, Mason Sweet, Bryson Roop, Jeff Eastvedo, and Bryce Armstrong are your top 5. Maybe possibly Ryan Kane, but I believe it will be. Yes, it will be Bryce Armstrong there on the inside of row number 3. The current championship leader is actually not in the race, which will actually give. This is a big race for Hunter Fox. You could take the regular season championship with this race, but he has to put the rest of it together for this remaining 21 laps once we go back green. Because currently he is only 2 laps out of the lead of the championship, when he's pretty much guaranteed to get those 2 points as long as he doesn't get DQ'd of the event. Now it says Jason Marshall looking down his throat trying to get the points to lead as well. This is going to be interesting here. It's 2 races here. Points. It's actually only 3 races. The race for the win, the race for the championship, regular season championship, and the race for the playoff spot. Here they go back green. Going into turn number 1, the 10 car gets a huge jump on the field, along with the 8 car of Mason Sweet. Mason Sweet looking at the toe of the draft, or the slipstream, whatever you may call it. I'm going to call it the draft though, because that's what I've learned it as. As you see, the 2 car of Bryson Roop trying to make the move. He's going to be the first to make the move on the high side. Here goes the 10 and the 2 battling out. The 2 on the high side, 10 on the inside. 10 trying to hold off the 2. The 2's going to probably have the lap this time by. Here comes the 65. The 65 will have the lap this time by. He snuck on in off the corner of turn number 4. Here goes now the 65. Getting a little bit of drafting help from the 20. 4 wide for the lead. Here's the 10 on the inside. The 2 on the outside, on the middle now. As the 20 and the 8 are dropping back. The 2 now currently in the lead. As now you see the 2 and the 10. The 10 just really gaining on the bottom lane of the corners. The 20 is looking to make it 3 wide again. The 10 still driving away with the advantage. Give the advantage this time, this lap, to the 2 by the smallest of margins. The 10, the 2, and the 20. The 20 now 3 wide again, coming off the corner. There will be 3 wide again. The 10 on the inside, make it 4 wide now with the 65 on the inside in the middle. Here go the 4 wide group of cars. The 10 car backs out. The 2 and the 10 make contact. The 10 keeps it going straight on the apron. He's going to lose a lot of speed here. The 10 gets it gathered up, but he's going to fall all the way back down to 7th position after that. The 65 now to the lead. Well, now the 80 to the lead. The 65 backs out, but he's on the apron. Might got forced back off like we saw the 3. Or not the 3. We saw the 10. The 80, the 8, and the 20, all 3 wide now for the lead. Here comes the 20 on the inside, 80 on the inside, 8 on the middle, and the 20 on the outside. The advantage will be given to the 20 here coming off the corner, but right now the advantage is to the 80, who might be clear. He's not going to be clear, but he's going to lead that lap. The 20 car has a lot of drafting help. 80 car is just going to pull off, give the advantage now to the 8 machine. The 8 and the 20, here they come, 2 wide, coming off the corner. The 8 really had to gather up the car coming off the corner. The 8 and the 20 on the outside, 8 on the inside. 8 trying to hold off the 20. The 20 having a big run. You see the 3 back up there. This is big for the championship points. If the 3 can win this race, he's pretty much guaranteed the championship win, or at least the regular season championship win. And let's see what's going to happen here. The 8 and the 20. The 8 again with the lead. Here comes the 3 now. The 3 trying to make it back up to the top spot. We saw it happen earlier. He's making his way back up. He's just been picking off the cars again, one by one. Now 3 wide for the lead. The 75 on the outside. The 3 should just back out of here. I think the 3 should back out of it. He's a lot more to gain. There he goes. He's a lot more to gain later on than just to keep battling for the win. I know he wants to win, but you want to make sure you have a car with the first to win it. He's going to see Hunter Fox now to the lead on the outside. I'm telling you, he should just back out of it now. I think we're going to have another caution from how these races seem to go. I don't know why he's up here. I know he's trying to get the lead, but again, if he learned once that lead may not be the best choice for him until late in the race. But here we go, the 75 and the 8. The 8 and the 75. 75 on the outside. This is race for second place. The 8 on the inside. The 3 is just going to back out of it. Oh, he's going to take the road course. That's actually a good choice for him, I think. Might be the way I would have done it, but that's a good choice, I think. Here comes the 8 and the 75. 75 on the outside, 8 on the inside. 75 trying to take away the top spot. He will have the advantage. Oh, there goes the 8. He pulls off as well. Give the advantage now to the 75, who has about a car length gap on the 2 car. Here comes the 2. Here comes the 65. The 2 in the target car, he's not going to make it to the inside. The 75 goes and blocks him off. The Xbox car, the 65, here he comes on the outside. He's going to be 2 wide for the lead. Here comes the other target car. Apparently multiple target cars here. Wait, no, that's not a target car, it's a Mazda. Well, the target car is making moves here. The 2 cars has the target logos. He's currently now in the 4th position. The Milwaukee Tools number 75 is in the lead. Number 80, though, trying to hold him up, trying to pass him now. 75 will have the lead coming off the corner. The 80 might have the advantage, though. He will have the advantage in the YouTube number 80 machine. Make it a tied race at the stripe for those top two machines. The 80 and the 75. 75 on the inside, 80 on the outside. This is pack racing at its finest. When everything works just fine, you see the 001 try to make it 3 wide in the middle for the 3rd position. He's going to keep the momentum going. He's going to try the high side for the lead. Here comes the 01. Trying to make the move. He will try to make the move. And he will not steal the lap this time by... he will steal the lap this time by... underestimated him by the smallest of margins, under 1/1000th of a second. The 001 car stole the lead. The 75 car on the apron. The 80 car now back on the outside. Here they come again. The 001, the 75 battling out now. 001 trying to make it into a gap that wasn't there. That was good for him. Let's go have an update on this, which will be the championship winner. Sorry, I keep saying it. The regular season winner. If he does win this race, this will be the 3 car. There are multiple more cars in the hunt for that, but the 3 car is the 2nd place in points currently. And if everything goes well, he will be the championship points winner, or the regular season championship points leader. Now it's 3 wide for the lead. Here goes the 75, the 001 in the middle. There's 10 car on the outside. The 10 car doesn't have anything for these 2 cars. The 75 looks like he will be not be leading this lap. I did make sure I didn't say anything until after the fact. It was less than, again, 1/1000th of a second at the line. Here comes the 75. He does have everyone else cleared for now. The 001 up to the high side. The 2 looks like he's going to try to make it 4 wide for the lead again. The 2 on the inside, the 75 on the outside. This could be a disaster. They avoided it. They didn't play everything as smart as possible. You see the 10 car up on the outside fence. He keeps it going straight, but that will slow him way down. You see the 75 now. Oh, we have contact. Someone really slowed up. They're spinning. The 001. Caution is not out yet. Oh, caution is finally out yet, as he almost just clipped everyone else coming. That's why the caution came out. He had plenty of time behind those cars to do so, but since he pulled on out in front of them, we'll see what happened here. And more, let's go with getting on board with the 10 machine. Seems to be the closest, the best camera angle we have. Oh, did he get did he have contact with the car in front of him? He did. Oh, that would be at the time be the 8 car of Mason Sweet. Let's see. Oh, Sweet had the. Okay, I see what happened here. I think I'll have to call this one racing. And here's why. I don't think the 8th realized it was 3 wide. I think he realized it was 2 wide. Tried to carry momentum on the high side there. The 001, I don't think realized the 8 car didn't turn in yet. Tried to take the 3rd lane. You just see. Here's the thing about this track. There's 4 striped lines. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 from, and I think the 001 thought the 8 car was going to take the 2nd lane from the bottom. He did not. He elected to choose the 3rd lane. The 001 didn't know that. He tried to go for the 3rd lane, both of which made contact, and then both vehicles, both vehicles made contact. The 001 then made hard contact with the outside fence, which sent him hit the fence again. Then he slid. And this is the problem. So at this point, he's still stopped there. And then he backs up. I think, personally, if the caution wasn't thrown. So let's see when the caution was actually thrown. See, that car had to make pretty evasive maneuvers. Let's go see here. Let's get on board with 300 Fox. I know he was for sure here. In the instant, he was close to where the incident happened. Let's see when the caution came out. Oh, I hear the caution's been out. See the caution lights. So let's go get a car up in front of him. Caution's been out for him. Okay, so trying to get a timing of the caution here, which may very well be before this main pack even got there. Oh, here's a good one. Let's go to this car here. So the cautions are already been out. Yes. Is there another caution light we can go back to here? I'm just trying to see if I can find. I know it's a long and tedious process, but I'm trying to figure out when exactly the caution came out. Because in reality, I don't think at that point. Oh, there's a caution light right there. I missed it. Just trying to find another caution light coming to the. Let's see here. At this point, the caution's not out. So, the caution wasn't out before he got to him. So, I think at this point, you have to, let's keep it green. But that's just me. That was an iRacing call. But as you see now, the leader, Bob Shoemaker, he's slowed down on the apron. I'm not sure if he has a problem or if he's just letting people by. Bryson Roop is with the pace car. I wonder if Schumacher possibly went way ahead of the pace car here. Let's see. Where's the pace car at? The pace car is just going through turn 1 right now. It is 2 to green. They are double file, so I can have to assume they are going single. They are going to be going to 1 to green here. They are 1 to green this time by. We'll restart here with 13 to go. Lucky number 13. Let's see what's going to happen here, as we have only had 3 cautions in this 50-lap affair. As the 24 of Shoemaker now slow. He has to let the pace car by. Let's see where he's going to end up at. I think he's passed the pace car, just kept on going, didn't realize it. Or maybe iRacing told him to and then slowed him down. There's many reasons why iRacing does handle a lot of this stuff. So that is the reason. But here we are, the 2 and the 75. Here's your top 5. Here we have the 2 of Bryson Roop, the 75 of Blake Kennedy, who was also in the regular season championship hunt. He is not locked into the playoff season, 7th place. He still could win. I believe could win the regular season championship if everything went bad for all his other competitors. Christian Visconti, Grayson Sweet, and Bryce Armstrong, all of which are in the top 5 here. The iRacing pace car comes off of turn number 4. It's going to leave the field in the hands of Bryson Roop. Here they come. The 2 car takes off. Here, 2 car gets a huge jump. Make it 5 car lengths at the very least. The 2 car is just gone. I know the draft is going to really make him a sitting duck, though. But for now, here we are, the 75 second place. The first battle on the track is the 80 and the 8. The 80 on the inside, 8 on the outside. Oh, as the 8 really cut the traffic across. That was not a smart move, as the 3 wide now for the lead. The 80, the 75, and the 2 on the inside. The 80 went way up the track. 75, we have the 3 following him. We see the 3's been aggressive. The 20 trying to stick his nose underneath the 2. That's not going to work. It's 3 wide at the line. It's going to be given to the 75 by the smallest of margins. Here comes the 2 and the 75 and the 3. The 3 on the high side. He's trying to make the high side work. We see it work for some cars. Other cars can't make it work. Here comes the 2 and the 75. Let's see who's going to have the advantage. The 20 forces the 2 down to the bottom of the track. A late move by the 20. Looks like it might pay off for him, as now the 20 is now 2 wide with the 2. 20 on the high side, 2 on the inside. The 8 car trying to make it aggressive now. Everyone thinks it's go time, and it's going to be an aggressive race to the finish from here on out. Here comes the 20 on the high side of the 2. He thinks he might have something. The 2 gets really aggressive. He went on the apron, try to make the move there. The 3 car in the 75 now 3 wide. The 8 car I think he's trying to practice for the finish here. See if he can get something else to work. Here comes the 3. He thought of making a move. He didn't realize it was 3 wide. He realized it last minute. Made sure to keep the car clean. The 2 and the 3 now battling it out for the second position. The 3 and the 2. Target car and the Walter car now trying to make it 2 wide for the lead. The 20 car, the Rockstar 20, is trying to make it work on the inside. The Walter number 3 trying to make it work on the outside. The 3 battling it out. 10 to go this time. It's been taken 10 to go, 9 to go this next time by the line. Here comes the 3. The 20 trying to make it work. 2 and the 3. Who's it gonna be? Give it to no one quite yet. Because now the 3's now 3 wide for the lead. 3 stuck on the middle. A lot of 3's here. Maybe it's just the lucky number. Maybe it's something else that's going on here. But now 3 wide again for the second place. It goes back down to 2 by 2 for the top 4 positions. 3 wide again for the lead. Here comes the 3 on the middle. Let's see if he has anything to help him out this time by. The 20 on the inside. The 80 on the outside. The 3 stuck in the middle. The 3's now making it on 2 wide. Here they come. 2 by 2 by. So it's going to be 2 by. It's going to be 2 wide by 2 wide by 3 wide now, as it's going to be 2 wide by 2 wide 2 by 2 wide for the first 8 4 rows. Here they come. The 20 car. On the inside, there's now a train of them on the outside. There's now the 3 car again to get stuck to the middle of the 10 car, trying to make it work on the outside. The 20 car on the inside, here he comes again. 3 wide for the lead. Who's it going to be at the line? It looks like it could be given to the 20, but all these other two cars do have the shot at it. It will not be the 20, it will be the 10, but tied at the line with the other 2 vehicles. We're coming up to a great finish here. We probably should start setting up the photo finish cameras because it's going to be a close one here. The 20 and the 3. The 3 and the 20 and the 10. Making it a 3 car race for the top spot. And it's going to be another 3 wide battle here for 4th position. It's getting really tight here between the 3 and the 10. The 3, I think the 3 at this point is just back out of it again. I think, as they make contact, the 3 and the 10. I'm telling you that 3 should just back out of it here if he wants to have any shot for the regular season championship. As the 3 and the 10 make contact again, they almost locked wheels. Here comes the 3 and the 10. They make contact again. Who's it going to be, the 20, the 3, or the 10? I think the 3 should just back out of it. I'm telling you, he has much more to gain from just backing out of it than to keep racing for the win. I know he wants the win, but I think he also wants the regular season championship. Here comes the 20 and the 10. The 20, the 3, and the 10, I think, have the best shot at it right now, but I think anyone has a shot at it if these 10 and 3 make contact again. They just keep hitting wheels. That's not good in these Formula style cars. It's 5 to go. Currently 5 to go. The 20 and the 3 and the 10 still 3 wide here. Nothing's really changed. Let's update you on this 4th runner now. It's going to be the 2, the 8, and the 65. Well, it's now 65 is making a move now. Let's see what he does. 65 doesn't really have much to go for other than a win. There's smoke ahead of these cars. I don't know what that is from. Is now the 20 and the 3. The 3 mate is now 2 wide now. 2 wide for the lead. It's now 3 wide again for the lead. It just kind of keeps going back and forth. You should never count any of these cars out. I think every one of these cars had a shot to win this thing. 4 to go this time by. The 20, the 3, and the 10. The same cars we've been talking about for the last little couple laps now. They're still battling it out. As now the 8 tried to make it 4 wide. He didn't have the run. He was smart. He thought it was a smarter move to go down to the 2nd row. I would tell him it's probably the smartest move he could have made there. The 2 and the 8. The 2 and the 8 and the 65 now 3 wide for the 4th position. As now it's 3 wide again for the lead. 3 to go right now. It's going to be 2 to go next time by. As now you have the 3, the 10, and the 20. Who's it going to be? We don't know. We can't count any of these out. Again, the 8, the 2, and the 65, all of which are now still bound for the 4th position. Looks like there may be some bump drafting here with the 8 and the 3. Just how close they've been getting here. Again, the 3 looks like he may have the advantage on the outside, but not for long. The 2, the 3 gets turned. He gets turned again from the lead. Caution is out with 2 to go. And disastrous for the 3 car. As the 3 comes flipping to a stop on the front stretch, that car, see the right front axle broke in there, not even touching the ground. Disastrous to the 3 car. I've been saying he should have backed out of it, and disaster struck him again. That engine is done. I'm afraid the 3 car is going to be done for the event, unless he has another faster pair. I think he already used his up though. Let's see. Yeah, it's looking like it. That's a shame. As the 3 car, as they comes flipping to a halt on lap 48 of this 50 lap race. Let's see what happened here. So the 3 car gets to the lead. Let's actually go to this camera here. 3 car gets the lead. Oh, this might be a little interesting here. So there's a lot that happens right that one last move. It takes to kill a couple more cars, but I'm just trying to see what happened here. There's a lot of cars that moved right before they made contact. So the 3, the 8, See the 2 get to loose. He comes up. I don't think that had any factor. I think the 8 just. I think personally the 8 just stuck his nose where it shouldn't have gone. He had no horse in the race. He had nowhere to be. He had no reason to be right where he was. I know it's close racing with 3 to go. But the 8 had no reason to be there. A 3 car just gets... And it didn't help the 8 out. He is... Where even is the 8? He's on... And he went flipping down the straightaway too. He went up in the air actually. So let's go see what happened. Let's go on the onboard with the 8 here. Yeah, that's just... It's going to be like this. The 3's going to call that pretty much a push to wreck them. I think the 8's going to call that just racing coming to 2 to go. Personally, I think that's just going to be the way it's going to be. I think that's just hard racing. I think it's just a impact of this very close, exciting racing that's been produced by us tonight. I think that was going to happen. I was saying it was going to happen here. And it's just that the 8 gets tossed into the air. Well, the 3 gets tossed in the air even more. The 3's on pit road. Here's the onboard with the 3. Just disastrous. And it's never a good feeling. Even in these virtual cars, to be flipping through the air. Especially if you have a shot at the regular season championship. Which I don't think gains any points. But it's still, something to say, even if you don't get the finale, if you don't get the season championship. Now let's go see if we can get on board with these cars right before they go the green here. Let's go on the onboard with. Try to find a car here that's. Let's try the. See if I can get to him in time. The 88 here. Let's see what happens here. Disastrous. 88's not placed in 3rd position. This should be 1 to go this time by. 1 to go. Again, the 3 car still on pit road. His day is done. His race is over for the win. Disastrous, like I said. The 65 ended up going 1 lap down. The 24's another lap down. But I believe he's been a lap down some portion of the race. The 8 car, that car looks like he took his fast repair. And just disasters. Here's your top 5. Bryce Armstrong is leading the race currently. I know it's not going to matter much. A lot's going to happen in 2 laps around this 1.5 mile 4-turn super speedway. It's going to be a 3-mile dash to the finish. It's going to be very close, very tight racing. Blake Kennedy, again, trying to make his shot at the regular season, trying to get into the post-race action, or post-regular season, so the playoff action. Let's see what's going to happen here with these final couple laps at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. iRacing pace car makes the hard left-hand turn, feeling the mercy of the 20 car, who I think needs to get a huge jump. The 20 car doesn't. Well, it goes late. The 20 car. Look at that inside by the 10. He's going to steal second place from the 10. The 6 is going to steal second place from the 10. The 10 never got going. Neither row got going, but the 10 car got going a lot slower than the inside row, and the 20 car now leads the race. The 6 car now on the outside, the 20 car on the inside, 6 car on the outside. Who's it going to be at the line? Coming to 1 to go this time by. With the exciting finish. Oh, as the 20 car gets turned by the 10. The 20 car on the pit road attenuator. As it's going to be 1 to go this time by. Caution's not out for that. The 6 car now to the lead. The 75 on the outside. 75 trying to again. Oh, as they make contact in the back half of the pack, they keep it going straight. No, they don't. They're still going straight. They're still going straight. As now the 6 and the 10 now battling out. The 10 did make contact with the car who was Liam. I believe that was the 20. As now the 29 goes for the late move. Oh, as they make contact, the 10, the 6, the 6. The 6 won it. The 75 won it. The 75 won the race. The 51 spinning on the pit road got second. The 88 wrecked, got third. The 21 and the car on his roof got fifth. The 96. What an exciting finish. The 75 of Blake Kennedy won the race, which will guarantee him a spot in the playoffs. I'm just doing the math right now. Hunter Fox. I think give it to... I gotta do some math right now. But I think preemptively, I'll give it to... I don't know who to give it to, because all these cars that were even in contention didn't finish well. It still very well be Hunter Fox. But let's go and get a finish with on the onboard with the winning car. We have to go watch the finish here, just to see how he even pulled it off. And we have to go look at the replays here. Here they come again, coming through turn 3 for the final time. Just being smart, laying back his run. 10 and the 6 make contact. Oh, he just stole the... Oh, he got hit from somewhere, but he won the 8 race in the air. Look at this. That's the finish of the race right there. Where did he get hit from? Oh, he's got hit from. Look at that. Won the race on 2 wheels. Jay Mulder. Kevin Spencer. How did these cars end up flipped over, by the way, is what I want to know. So see, they all come wrecking, coming to the dog leg. Contact. Oh, he just spun out. Well, at least he finished the race first. That's all that matters. And ooh, there's already some talk in the haulers. There's already starting to become some arguments in the haulers about what happened in that race. I won't go into any more detail about it, but here's the finish again. Just a stolen win by the 50. The 75 deserved the win, right? He avoided that last lap chaos. He 100% got the win, but just a mad finish. Here goes. Here's another shot coming out to the end of the straightaway. Here they all go, spinning, wrecking. 75 wins in crazy fashion as they have a car really had a ride, and the 75 wins it. And I can't do the math right now, honestly. I don't know who has the regular season championship. But I think with that, again, let's review your finishing order. So you have, as a results, Blake Kennedy won the race. Jay Mulder, Ryan Kane, Nicholas Thanasolis, and Kevin Spencer are your top 5. Are the ones I think kept Blake Kennedy. He's happy he won the race. Again, disaster is your how I have to as you have the remainder of the field scroll on by. It has to be disastrous again for that 3 car. I know he still very well may have the regular season championship, but I just can't do the math right now. I just don't know the intricacies of the scoring system. But with that will do it for tonight's contest for the GGR iRacing League's final banked curve 75 miler. We're going to finish it off here with the 75 Blake Kennedy doing some burnouts. With that, I thank everyone who tuned in to watch tonight's